Welcome to Crimson Guitars, welcome to Daily Guitar Draw, welcome to a live streamed randomized draw of a bunch of fantastic guitars. I have spent the last 4 hours filming a completely different type of video, slightly out of my element here. How you doing? I'm Ben Crow.
I'm Tom Webster.
And yeah, we're here. We are here in aid of a dream. A dream to make you guys scream with joy when you win a Daily Guitar Draw video. The thing is, I'm taking the piss out of myself. I am genuinely taking the piss out of everything in myself and life and all that. There are some people guaranteed watching going, oh my God, this guy's easy.
You guys see this every now and again, your kind of bingo rhyming vibe that you got going on at the moment. But I have to deal with it on the... I suppose deal with it. I suppose everyone would probably be pretty happy to be a part of it. But we're like in the Lidl's checkout, and it's like someone to check out number 5, and then you just start going up a random rhyming thing. It's he doesn't stop.
No, I don't. And I actually realised yesterday why. So my youngest son, I drive him to school every single day, and his school's actually a fair old chunk away. So we get 20-25 minutes together in the mornings to listen to an audiobook, and we've been listening to Terry Pratchett. And I have realised that a large part of my personality and love for language and love for words and wordplay is entirely Terry's fault. And that's fine, I'm good with that. If you haven't yet checked out something like Going Postal or, well, any one of the million Discworld books, you should, especially if you have kids, sort of 9, 10, something like that. Anyway, video over, let's go and... should we do some draws? Should we talk to some people? Oh, fine, okay. Welcome to the chat, everybody.
The zone.
Well, no, the zone was, I was saying goodbye, we're done now. I've told people to go and read Terry Pratchett books, and that's the important thing. Yeah, we're finished, we're done. Okay, no. Thomas Strings saying second comment. I can't actually see the first comment at this point.
Is there not?
No. So when we go into the back end, we see it from the second we sign in. So if there's even if there's super chats or anything before that, we miss it. Thomas Strings, Anonymous Botch, T-Fetch saying sup all. Dogfather61 saying, do you feel lucky? Well, do ya, punk? Anonymous Botch, T-Fetch, in for the Ibanez. Anonymous Botch missed the question time last night. Completely forgot about it. Sorry, dude. And yeah, better luck next time. Paul Cook is saying the highlight was Tom's jacket. It really was a highlight, and some of the low lights, and every colour in between as well, actually. To be fair.
I was only just shown today the array of comments.
There were some very funny comments.
Yeah, borderline abuse that was...
Some of it was abuse. Some of it was abuse, I must say. But we all
I get on a
applaud you. Hey,
so,
if you ever get tired of the jacket, I will 100%, I don't quite have your physique, but no, I want it. Come on, man. Anyway, T-Fetch. They're all describing it. It was an all-over print. Next comment, flowers. Next comment, looked like an old lady's flower garden.
Oh, here we go again. Thank you.
Anyway, fantastic jacket. Vicky Johnson. Vicky Johnson phoned Crimson this morning. She got so tongue-tied that Talitha was on the phone. I forgot to say who I was in the message I left. That's very cool. Talitha is... oh, well, we actually have a super chat on the... we have some super chat. There we go. Ha! Sweet Tea Guitars has come through with a super chat and saying, I don't buy tickets for this, but I am on board to help get the Dorset Guitar Museum up and going. This is the way. Peace and love. I appreciate that, man, and you've reminded me I've got an episode to watch. Sometimes the delayed gratification is actually better than the final result, although I think with Mandalorian, on balance, it's probably worth watching. So yeah, okay. Hey, we're here raising money for... I kind of want to slap the back of your head on a live stream. We're here raising money for Dorset Guitar Museum. Dorset Guitar Museum. We are creating a guitar museum. The collection has begun. The space is being emptied out. The thing is being built. The walls are going to go up at some point soon. And yeah, you guys are helping do that through purchasing tickets for guitars and hopefully winning some of them. And we're well over 100 so far, aren't we?
Really exciting.
It really is. Okay. Forest Fife for Mark Anderson, Lise Harshberger. Mark Anderson said, my friend made us listen to a Saxon song every day on the way to high school. Still don't know which song it was. I liked it. I have the same sort of relationship with some music. I just don't know. I don't understand the words. I've actually got into trouble with my wife because she can hear words, and I'm playing stuff with 3-year-olds in there, and it's, you know, intensely
Slightly
inappropriate.
Yeah.
No, just like, do you realise what that's saying, Father of the Year? No. Well, let me tell you, when they're not in the car. Anyhow.
You're normally doing other things when you're listening to music, aren't you?
I
Just
also
kind of
swear a lot.
background.
You know, it is what it is.
Very true.
T-Fetch, Forest Fifer, where are we? We've got Peter Jones. Hey, Peter, how are you? Rob Allen, Eric P. Fifth Elephant is one of the best ones. Do you know what? I agree with you. I'm going to down that. We're with Andy Take Two. Terry Pratchett has been a huge influence on me too. Guards from Eric P. Peter Jones talking about the Fifth Elephant. So I started trying to several times. Mort as well from Mike Vickery. Several times I tried to start with children from the first one onwards, and the first Discworld novel onwards, and the first couple actually not that gripping for a child of today, but starting later on and then doing the various stories, it seems to have worked, and I'm really enjoying the excuse to listen to them all again. Mort is also one of my favourites. So there we go. Come on then. Let us stop prevaricating. Sidetracked? What's sidetracked? Can we see the black guitar in the background, please? It's not black. That's my Scion. This is mine. It is a prototype for my Crimson Scion. It does have a skinny neck, and it is too skinny, but I still love it, and I would always be keeping this one.
Yeah.
It is.
Everyone likes like guitar in the building.
It really is. There's an Acoustasonic that I'm currently copying for the carry build. Just carved the neck.
Flew through that.
Imagine if I wasn't filming.
Very
Anyhow.
Very true.
Oh yes, PFY Guitar says, I started my daughter on the Wee Free Men. She loves Pratchett now. I started my youngest on the Carpet People, which is actually Pratchett's very first novel, I think. And that was it. He was like, okay, come on, where's the next one? And we then went on to Discworld, but We Free Men is also one of my favourites. So there we go. Forest Fifer, it's an Acoustasonic. I'm assuming I called it the wrong thing.
No, I don't think you...
Mr. Falloon, have you not yet replied to Jam and Jesse's email? We said on the live stream, he thinks he's replied to you. He also actually has so many things in his literal to-do list that I can feel the extra weight of my phone just through the added atoms in storage. Through added history, I'm slightly.
We did. Is that a? Yeah, that would be a.
There is an email coming.
Purchase. So we did have a few issues with one of our.
Oh, sorry. What are we talking about here?
Is this not it?
Oh, sorry. This is something else entirely.
Oh, there's something.
I sent an email, but since I haven't heard from the first email yet, I have low hopes. Lol. Okay. We are checking the emails. Sam is supposed to have emailed back to you, and we'll get from there. Crimson, are you having problems with your payments again? I can't place my order this week. I sent an email. So the email would have gone through to
Joe.
Yeah.
So I think the issue with the... Well, I know we had an issue over last weekend with the payment system. We had Revolut Payments, which was a kind of new platform. They came to us and promised us all these wonderful things. And unfortunately, they weren't able to actually... deliver on what they were supposed to do for the site, so we were having multiple issues with payments going through, and we've now taken them off since. So
there are two other methods that you can use, and they should work for you, but if they aren't working for you, please let us know. Dogfather61 says, hi, you two, just wondered if you're going to have a virtual version of the museum for us northerners to look at. 100%. There is going to be a free area where you see a lot, and there's going to be bits and pieces and articles and stuff, and then there will be a relatively inexpensive £5 a month, that sort of thing. We think members only area. every time I say that, I realise just how much work there's going to be. £10 a month members area, where we're going to add, say, 50 high-def images inside and out of every single guitar in the collection. We are going to also be filming demos of every single guitar with creditable musicians, so you can hear what these things actually sound like. And it's going to be a whole thing. We are going to be developing plans and, you know, all sorts of stuff. All sorts of stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be big. It's going to be a lot of work.
Big unit guitars. Hey Ben, I sent you an email. Another month older and deeper in the guitar building, I have a new Super Tool coming this week. Super Tool 400 was my, this is not that, this is a Leatherman Charged Titanium. I had the Super Tool 400 for about 10 years. I loved it. Don't, big unit, put it down anywhere near anybody else. Yes, Mr. Falloon is going to respond to your email in the affirmative, but we need to send you photos first because you need to know what you're buying, basically. Yeah, you'll see. It's not that bad, but you'll see. Lee Gosling, looking forward to Crimson making an octarine guitar for playing music with rocks in. I've often dreamed of making a guitar based on that book. Is it The Colour of Magic?
Don't look at me.
Band with rocks in, etc. Anyway, look, everybody, let us actually do this thing. So here we go. Live stream. So this is Daily Guitar Draw. We're going to be updating this and making things tidy. Okay, yeah, here you go. So the very first guitar in here is the Epiphone Les Paul Custom 55 reissue in Ebony. This is a genuinely, oh, and it's on sale as well. It is a genuinely incredible instrument, and as you can see, we've also got a Bo Diddley coming at some point. That's the 60th anniversary telly. This is a fantastic instrument, and I do say this on a semi-regular basis. Hey, I should have kept this one. I really, if I was not replacing a boiler next week, if the guys pitch up, I'm slightly worried they're going to screw me over again.
Again,
yeah, if I wasn't having to do that, this guitar would be at my home right now. I tell you not.
Those photos are hot.
Oh, hold on, I'm scrolling through them, and
what, just on us?
it was we were looking at them, and they were looking at us, and it's just like, go on, show me the pictures, Ben. But anyway, that is what it is. A fantastic instrument. And yeah, as you can see, we've changed the photos. An 84 to 87 Fender Squire Strat in Olympic white. That's a beautiful and very, this is back when they were doing, this is a Japanese Squire. It is a very nice guitar. Mexican Candy Jag. This, another very nice guitar.
Yeah, hung up next to me in the office. And
how much time has it been? How often are you taking it down?
Yeah.
Anyway, they don't do these with gold hardware anymore, so that is the one. And only 625 tickets in this. Great odds. Great odds. A Geo bass, Jaguar, Squire Bullet Strat. This is...
have you plugged that one in yet?
I have not. I don't like to tempt myself too much, especially at this point when it's already done. This is the Gibson Thunderbird bass. We have not even sold 200 tickets on this. So, yeah, people.
I'm surprised at that. It's so cool. It's.
I do question. Yeah, I question Gibson's quality sometimes, but this, you picked it up, and straight away, it feels absolutely incredible. So, well, that's there. There's a few other bits and pieces. Charvel, Gretsch, P-Bass. That bird's eye top on that is a beautiful Epiphone. That's a limited edition player with a roasted maple neck.
Is it a slab cut neck on that?
Well,
I was thinking about what Trev was saying the other day about it, and then looking at it on the wall, and just kind of made me think.
There's we're talking about slab sawn versus quarter sawn, etc. And yeah, there's some interesting thoughts. I'm gonna make a whole video about that. I'm not gonna jump the shark, chase the dragon. What?
Jump the shark, like jump the shark.
I think that's the phrase. May well be wrong. Anyway, now ending soon, which we probably actually should have started with, to be honest. We've got this incredible 60th anniversary butterscotch Telecaster, which I did not allow myself to even look at closely, let alone play, because I just don't have enough self-control. There we go. I've said it now.
Yeah.
Okay, it is just epic, and the Revstar.
And that's the one that you picked out as well.
Yeah. Well.
And we had suggestions to put that up. I think quite a few people wanted one of those.
Yeah.
For all the right reasons.
They are great. I like the headstocks. I like the finish. I like the matte necks with the gloss. Everything else. They're just very cool guitars and great odds. A total of 350 tickets, and yeah, there's 139 remaining. So yeah, check that out. And yeah, great odds on that because nobody really wants it. But hey, what can you do?
It's quite cute.
Well, you buy the rest of the tickets then, Tom, and
Well,
you're not allowed to.
But
Anyway, okay. This is besides the point. The whole point of this is to have a look at some guitars that we're actually going to draw now. So I'm sorry we've been talking 17 minutes so far. Would you like to show me? Well, let's start with the.
Go in line?
Yeah, let's do that. We're going to be ending on a fairly cool Gibson Les Paul, owned by heavy metal royalty. Okay, now this is a cool guitar. It is a Squire, but it is an early Squire. And your computer's dying, or is it just going to sleep? Aha.
Saving power.
So yeah, a relatively early Squire, and with a very, very pretty neck as well. Now I don't have the data in front of me. There we go. Korean Fender Squire Strat in white, 1988 to 1989. Frankly, we should have kept this one for the museum. Yep, Matt, you could be in the museum. Anyway, it's a fantastic guitar, and somebody, well,
the neck's pretty skinny on that as well, isn't it?
it's relatively slim. It's just nice. Now here is my computer, and the way we do this is we Google random number generator. We go to Google's random number generator, and that's it. It's random. Every go around, I'm as likely to pick the same number as every other time, 1 to 100, etc. As you can see. Anyhow, on this Squire Strat,
It's only 156 tickets.
that's the thing, 156 tickets, and many people buy several. So, without, well, let's just do it. Ticket number 48. Ticket number 48 has won this thing. And I'm already envious. So, yeah, here we go. We don't have enough Strats on the side right now, Mr. Webster.
I'm in my own world. I just expect to see a familiar name every time we do this.
Oh,
now.
And have we?
I don't think so for this one. I think this is.
Okay, fantastic. This makes me happy. Okay, so, well, yeah, come on then. Let's have a look. Well, I know the name. I don't know if I know the name because I speak to him a lot, or he comments a lot, or I've met him at guitar shows or something like that. But he bought 3 tickets for this instrument, and Ross MacLeod.
I think MacLeod. You're
MacLeod.
Right.
Macleod. Ross, congratulations, you, good sir,
an email.
are getting an email. Okay, there we go. So. Yeah, congratulations. There we go. Forrest Pfeiffer just wants the ukulele for the Bluetooth speaker it comes with. Marsha J. Levine, same thing. Lisa is in crisis mode. I want the basses, all the basses, and uke lap steels coming. Uke lap steels. Wow. I mean, you're taking a relatively niche market and going, there's 3 people on the planet, and you, Lisa, are one.
We'll just put one ticket up. At least can have it.
Yeah. But there we go. So that's all cool.
Cool. That email's done.
Okay, Mark Anderson, I got odd tickets for that Gibson bass, GG, stuff like that. Yes, you were one of the first people on there. Basically, Mr. Webster here clicked randomized tickets because we have got these extra prizes and stuff. And instead of asking for random tickets by clicking randomized tickets, which gave you those ticket numbers, you should have clicked
Shuffled, tickets.
which doesn't sound like it gives you randomized tickets, does it?
No.
You see the problem we got here?
Yeah, no, it's yeah, my fault. So we are going to be drawing it.
I mean, yes, it's your fault technically,
pressed
but
the
also,
Yeah.
frankly, the back end is a little bit unclear as to what does what.
I just love the digression that we're on while catching Peter Jones' comment out of the corner of my eye.
Get on with that, I'm on a train about to lose signal. Sorry, Peter. Okay,
But
go
yeah,
on.
the Thunderbird will be randomly drawn. We're going to be exporting the names out into a spreadsheet and then drawing the extra prizes and stuff on the live stream. So if you are buying tickets, there are instant win prizes.
Except they're not actually instant anymore. We're going to be drawing them on the live stream.
Yeah.
So there's extra
There'll
win
be-
prizes.
Yeah, instant when we draw them.
Not so instant.
I know it's not really
A
instant.
delayed instant.
Delayed instant.
Yeah. There we go.
Instant on the day that we do the draw.
Mac Loud. Thank you, sirs. Mr. McLeod is in the thing, Mac Loud, which is actually also, I hope, the name of your band. I'm so glad you're in the stream. Give us a shout, and well, yeah, you'll be getting an email in a second.
God, we should try and call more people, shouldn't we?
It's one of those things. We're already 22 minutes into a thing,
And
we've done about 30 seconds of actual work. These people have lives, damn it.
Yep.
Okay,
Very true.
now this is a Squire Bullet Telecaster, and it is, well, it's a budget instrument, but, well, it's also got budget tuning because it's not currently in tune. I think this is actually one that has missed the, hey, let's quickly look at it and make sure it's set up before it goes. So this is going to have to just go through a quick setup process. Mr. Falloon, this guitar just needs a quick going over before it goes out.
The neck is,
The whole thing,
it's almost like it doesn't have a
finish
finish
yeah.
on. Like
There's almost nothing on it, if anything,
it's quite,
but it
it's
feels
pretty nice. Yeah, no, this is what I mean. It's
Yeah.
just a little bit surprising.
feels absolutely great. Lake Placid Blue, and even with budget instruments, well, this is why we're now going with textured finishes and mattes and things with high-end guitars, because the budget ones are doing high gloss so well. Anyway, we are going to be drawing. We're going to be drawing this one.
I'm in my own world.
It's good to be in your own world.
Well, it's just
So am I.
so many nice guitars.
They really are. Okay, so
Fender Squire.
this is intensely low, intensely good odds. We have a total of
108, but really only 98. And again, the reason why there are higher pending tickets
hold
is
on.
because we had the issues with damn Revolut.
Okay, so essentially there's 10 pending payments that haven't gone through because of Revolut. We should be deleting those off the system, but it means that there is nearly 10% of the potential numbers we're going to draw now could be
So we could have
not
our
not
first-
valid.
Yeah, first morning ticket, but yeah, we'll see.
We will see. Okay, anyhow, generate now out of 108 tickets, ticket number 7. Ticket number 7, so,
That should be fine.
well, I don't know. It should be fine. We'll see. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll go and give this. I'll go and give this over. Yeah, let's put it behind you because the software is going to be the death of you. I think the clamouring public desperately trying to steal your awesome jacket
Do you,
is
it's
potentially
over
going to
there.
be.
I feel like you should put it on.
I'm not sure I'll fit in it. I don't have the same physique as you, my man. I also don't understand. Oh no, I'll fit in there, but you put it on because I'm rich.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I've got too many clothes on. And
No, you don't. It's surprisingly...
what are you doing?
nothing's on.
Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah, baby.
Yeah, there you go. I
I feel cool now.
slightly less self-conscious now that you're stood next to me wearing it. And also, you pull it off and you got head ties and everything.
Oh, that is a genuine, yeah. If you have head tats, you can pretty much wear anything you fancy. And hold on, I've got some bling now. Come on.
We've got like rapper vibes.
Yeah, let's do the whole rapper thing, shall we? No.
Oh, love it.
It's warm though. Anyway, have we got a winner here?
We've got
All right, so it was ticket number 7. It's a valid ticket. Are you sure?
It is. Yeah, it's a valid ticket. It's
Fantastic. Okay.
definitely gone through.
Cool. So
Yeah.
this is an instrument. Let's have a look. They bought
We've got a few different things. To be honest
yeah,
with
Pawn Shop Mexican Strat. 2 for that. 2 for this Tele. 1 for the Biff Byford Saxon guitar, which is coming soon.
2 for the Deluxe.
2 for the Deluxe. 2 for the Ducks. 1 for the 339 Dot, and 1 for the Purist Hollow-Body 2 SE Tricolor Sunburst,
Which we did last week.
which we drew last week. Yeah. Anyway, without any further messing about, Jefferson Breland, congratulations, you're getting an email and a guitar. So yeah, there we go.
Timer will get warm in that pretty quick.
Dude, I got warm in 5 seconds. Dr. Bill Botnick, flower bed camouflage. Mark Hassan's just ha ha ha. Paul Cook says we didn't see the lining yesterday. And the winner is... I think Ben didn't read the 90 before the 7. Sorry, Carl. Tom, is your mic dead?
Hopefully not.
It is. Did you turn it on?
It seems to be okay on here.
Yeah, that seems to
Power's
be
on.
on. That seems to be on.
Unless I've disconnected
No,
something. And all
There
the
we go. That was my fault. It was me.
That makes me feel slightly better about it.
There we go. Forest Pfeiffer, thank you for letting us know. Where is Ben gone? Okay, the bees will chase you in that. Have any bees chased you in this? Butterflies landed on you?
No, I've had it, but I would be totally down for that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
they would be
the
wonderful.
butterflies,
But
yes,
yeah,
for
to answer your question, no, they haven't.
Fair enough. Anyway, congratulations to Jefferson. There we go.
As long as I don't get any of those kind of Asian hornet,
We have one of them in here the other day.
yeah, they are terrifying.
Yeah. Everybody else ran. I had to get rid of the damn thing.
Pardon?
You don't stand still long enough for it.
Oh, what?
You are a busy man.
I'll
yeah.
take that as a compliment.
Busy man.
Oh, bit. Yeah, like it. Should we go for
Yes, we should.
that Ibanez?
I need to take this. I love
Yeah,
it.
it's
But it's either take the jacket off or take all of my other clothes off, and I think the jacket is the one, really.
we got that alarm going
This
off
thing's-
somewhere in the building.
Yeah, we've decided that I should get given a gummy bear every time I don't say something inappropriate or something that would maybe get me in trouble with HR. The nice thing about that is I get to say, I didn't say something, and you guys just have to feed me.
Well, it goes to a review panel, and you are the review panel. You just sit down in the mirror, and then you can.
There we go. This is chunky. This is a chunky instrument. Ibanez Artcore AS93 FM, AS93 FM TCD 5B04, made in Indonesia. Solid set neck, 3-piece multi-laminate neck with a scarf joint, etc. It is not going anywhere. And
I like the stop tail on it. That's pretty funky.
it's very nice. Yeah, the whole thing is just good. Ibanez really are knocking it out of the park. Yeah. I'll have Andy. I'll read your email or your message in a second. Oh no, I'm used to digressing. Okay, Andy, take 2. I got the email about these early today, but the site said the drawers were finished. I missed out. Ben, check the stream email from me about Jobo, please. Andy sent us an email. Sam. So Sam now actually has the email. I am diabolically bad at checking email because I have 0 time to do what I have to do, let alone stuff that I can reasonably say, I don't have to do that. I'm lazy, sorry. But yes, okay, Andy, we will check that out. And yes, in the future, we are going to be moving all of the guitars ending time, so they actually end during the live stream. It's going to take 2 or 3 weeks to catch up with ourselves. We'll still be listing an instrument a day, or at least a draw a day, but the actual draws will be ending live as we go through the stream. And this will mean that when you get the email saying the stream is coming, nothing will be staggered. The idea is nice, having one listing at 10 a.m. and another one finishing at midnight every day, but the logistics of it is actually just a little bit confusing.
Yeah, it's also everyone's got lives and stuff like that to be living, so checking it on
everybody except you and me.
Well,
we're too busy making all this stuff happen.
Yeah, very true, very true.
But we love
but putting it all, squeezing it down into a live stream just makes sense, doesn't it?
It absolutely do. It absolutely do. Dr. Bill Botnick says, Ben, I made it years ago. It was called the wrongometer. So alarming. So accurate. Okay, come on then, everybody. Now, random number generator.
256, please.
Here's the screen. 256. 256. There are only 2 pending tickets, so that's fine. And ticket number 219, ticket number 219, 219 has won this guitar. There's only like 10 different variants of sounds that I could actually practice rhyming with before the streams, but we get to something like this, number 219, okay, let's come up with something on the spot, and I just fail. But then again, it wouldn't be anywhere near as fun if I did things beforehand. Okay, there we go. Prevaricating, spending a little bit of time chatting away, and we've already found the ticket number.
Yeah, so this person bought 2 tickets, and without me slaughtering it, Sasha Lieb.
Sasha Lieb, congratulations, 2 tickets, and that's it.
That was
no
it,
tickets for anything else. 2 tickets for this, Sasha.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
It's a bit of a weapon.
They're awesome. I genuinely think that budget guitars these days, once they've had a proper setup and a look at, you just can't really argue with them.
Cool, select as winner.
Annoying.
Awesome.
Okay,
just
fine.
got an email for that, and then the main event, which I'm still disappointed at how it didn't do better, because it's just so cool. Again,
it is
great odds on winning this one.
Look, the fact of the matter is, even just as a Gibson, I'm a little bit disappointed that it didn't do as well. It's a well chunked, well beaten, well played instrument, but it is also, it has survived. Hasn't got a broken headstock, and it's one of those things. The fact that it was owned by the lead singer of a British band of, epic proportions. Well, it's just one of those things. So you will be winning this guitar. You will be winning a signed photograph of Biff Byford with the guitar.
And a bit of history.
And a bit of history, absolutely. So if you fancy donating it straight back to the Dorset Guitar Museum, then
please do.
Yeah, we're not going to argue with you. Actually, I say that jokingly, but that has actually happened in the past.
Well, I think Rune, wasn't it? Who is actually in the chat?
Is Rune in the chat?
I'm pretty sure Rune's in the chat.
Rune is incredible. He
probably
is.
Normally is in the chat, yeah. If not, but he donated the
PVT 60 that he won, and then put just left with us because
he's cool.
Yes, he is. I'm probably going to get struck down with lightning for playing anything other than metal on this. I take it back. Come on then. Now, Peter Jones, I hate commuting with the stream while the stream is on. So many dead spots. You could at least check with me first.
Is there someone in the
Sasha? Congratulations to Sasha. Everybody's saying congratulations to Sasha. He's not in the
there with it, unfortunately.
And Peter Jones is saying, "Ooh, noisy coat." Yeah, it's probably another reason why I should have taken it off. But anyway, there we go. Phil Squire says, "My new used guitar." Come on then. We all know what it looks like. We all know that we all want it, and well, there we go. 425 tickets with 11 of them pending. So we're going to go to the random number
was
generator.
This what Sam was playing in your reel that you put up last night, or was that
Yes.
the other one with the mini?
No, I think it was this one.
Was that one? Yeah. That sounded great.
It really is a very, very nice guitar. We don't really tend to go home. We just sit and play around with guitars whenever possible. 250... 200, no,
425.
See, I've got 256 from the last one here, and I don't do well with numbers. 425. 425. Keeping the dream alive until I push this button, and ticket number 396.
That's a
396.
good number.
It's like a. Well, I'm
Do you
not
know
gonna
what I can just keep people waiting a little bit longer, and I've found the ticket as well, which is good. I was watching back the stream we did where we opened up the other Les Paul that we had out there, and I hadn't actually watched that one back. But I think you see the moment where a part of our souls leave our body, and then we just look at each other as if to say, "Did you know, or did I know, or should we have known?"
I mean, maybe, but no, we opened the damn
No,
thing
we did, yeah,
from
you
the
had your
box on camera, and yeah, so a Gibson Les Paul shipped with this angle and stuff, shipped under tension. There's actually a video coming because there's many reasons why Gibson headstocks break, and it's not actually the volute that is necessarily the main culprit here. Yeah, the issue is that yeah, we opened that guitar on camera and the headstock was broken, and it was just
I think it was
so
under
sad.
tension, and it was yeah, many different kind of factors, weren't there?
Many different factors. Okay, anyway, that's the end of the stream, is it not? Or do we have to...
Oh, we have to give it away,
we have to-
unfortunately.
damn it. Okay, come on then. Okay, this person actually did something slightly out of the ordinary and bought 8 tickets for this guitar, which makes me very, very happy. Yeah.
They obviously wanted it, and they won it, which is great, because it's normally one person buying one ticket.
Yeah.
So
This is the thing. Connor McKeon. Connor McKeon?
yeah,
I am, okay, I need to
this
go.
is why I
and-
love having Ben here.
No,
But
I destroyed that. I need to go and spend some time in Scotland, or Scotland or Ireland, I suppose, potentially.
yeah, I think
Because I don't have.
the way Connor's spelled as well, potentially Ireland, but yeah,
I
who
don't
knows?
know. Well, there we go. Congratulations, Connor. This instrument is yours. We're going to be dropping you an email in a second, and yeah, it is what it is. We are Phil Corey. I don't think you did, I'm afraid. Peter Jones says, Ben, I need a second Westone Prestige. When are you going to get one? Have we had a Westone? I don't even know if we've got a Westone in the museum yet.
I mean, that young man over there is the one to.
Yeah, he's trying to concentrate on work.
Rightly so.
We've given
as
him
well.
too much stuff. Well, there we go. Yeah, no, Westones are very, very cool instruments, and yeah, we should get more. Most certainly. Dave says, makes me sad to hear you guys aren't hitting the ticket sales. It's things like that. We were like, oh yeah, fantastic, this is going to do incredible, and then it doesn't. And then sometimes you have a guitar that you know, you could literally go and buy for £500 or £600 at your corner store, and we do amazing. So we're still feeling our way. The museum fund is steadily growing, and even more steadily being depleted. As we
spend and as we grow, it's
Sheesh.
I think fundamentally it's doing what it needs to do. It's super exciting. It's not, unfortunately, growing at the rate we were hoping it was going to initially. I think it's definitely, well, it is. You know, we're going to have a museum. It's amazing that we're moving towards it, and it's through you guys buying the tickets. We just need to make sure we advertise it as much as we can going forward.
Tom and I were having a discussion the other day about what the museum is going to end up looking like, and what the actual plan is, and all of that. And you know, we've had phase 1, which is have the idea and and all that stuff. Check out dorsetguitarmuseum.com. The website is now live, and there's a thing for me talking through the whole process. I made a very funny joke, to me at least. And phase 2 was buying a few guitars and seeing if this works, and having the idea of DGD and all of this and seeing if that works. Phase 3 is building something up here, but the real plan is to have a massive, world-encompassing, literal, huge thing with, and it is actually going to cost millions. It's not something that we'll be able to do just with prize draws and things like this. We are talking literal legacy, major stuff here. And you guys are in at the beginning, and we do appreciate it. So, yeah, it's all good. Phil Corey, planned opening date for the museum. For the initial stage, which is here at Crimson HQ, potentially 6 months or so, and it's going to be fun. It's not going to be full of guitars. We've got about 40 or so at the moment. But yeah, that's the. This is the bait. This is the beginnings of the thing. We are going through the process of registering as a charity and all of that nonsense. We are going through the process. We will be going through the process of accreditation as a proper museum. And once those things are done, which is potentially going to take a few years, then it is on to national lottery funding, Arts Council funding. It is on to going and finding multi-millionaire donors who want to help build and create, and it's not going to be here at Crimson headquarters. Not right to Paul Allen. That's from Sean Hayes. Do you know what? I bet everybody and their granny does. But hey, it's probably worth a try. But yeah, that's the thing. So it's going to have its own building in Dorchester or Bridport or maybe even London. Who knows? At that point, it won't be called the Dorset Guitar Museum. But yeah.
Well, yeah, it probably won't be called the Dorset Guitar Museum as much as it would be a nice little tip of the hat to where it all started.
True. But anyway, big plans, and yeah, it is what it is. Andre Silva says, farewell bun and tum. See you on the next one. Only had one horse in today's race and just had to put it down. Oh. Lisa Harshberger, why do I want so badly to work for this museum? Might be all the money I spend in tickets. There is that. Although if you actually a paid employee for the museum, then you wouldn't be allowed to take part in DGD at all.
No, very true. Well, I mean, as it grows, we're definitely going to be looking for people to come and help with it. We're setting the foundation still at the moment for it, and you guys are helping us do that. It is really exciting. It's amazing what we've got already. We had our first person that swung by just randomly the other day.
Yeah,
to take
very
a look
much
at the museum, which was great. But yeah, we've got a long way to go. It's going to be an exciting journey that you guys are following along with, which is fantastic.
Very much so. Anyway, yeah, bunch of cool comments. Borrow Bonamass's Les Pauls and accidentally put them on DGD. Yeah, that'd do something. Rob Allen says, so I have to win while my chances are still good. We are not going to put up instruments with more than 500 or 600 tickets. If we get to a point where we've got thousands of people buying, then it'll be a case of
they'll just sell out. Yeah.
They'll sell out. It'll still be the same odds. Well, not quite the same at the moment. We don't often
ever really sell out.
But we're never going to go, hey, we've got 14,004 tickets for this, Gibson Les Paul. It's 600, 700, 800, that sort of thing. So the odds are still far, far better than, any other places that do this sort of competition on a regular basis, at least. Yeah.
I think the only other thing to say is just remember to subscribe to the emails as well and check them, because we are doing the Free Guitar Club, which once a month we're going to give away a guitar of probably Ben's choice, I'll say. It will be something cool and interesting. And all you have to do is be subscribed and check the emails that are coming through on that, and you'll be entered into those draws. So it's kind of, you don't have to do much for it, really. It's, good fun. Everyone likes
what I heard was there was more responsibility for me. So not only do I have to choose the coolest guitar, but I have to physically say, well, this is the coolest thing and I want it, but I have to give it away now for free.
Yeah. That's
cool. You mean human.
I genuinely feel a bit gutted for that Les Paul yeah, classic Ebony to be going, to be honest with you.
It is what it is.
Slight tear, yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Phil Corey says, can I bung you a donation somehow? We very, very much appreciate the thought, Phil. And
we will be able to very soon. Yeah, we're just going through the final steps of setting up the donation button on
Dorset Guitar Museum.
The donation button onto the Dorset Guitar Museum website. So we're very close in being able to set that up. But if you're looking to donate at the moment, buy some tickets for some of the guitars. That's a great way currently to be able to help us out. And also, you never know, you might win a guitar in the process.
So there we go. This is the whole plan. This is the whole thing. I wrote this the other night. And that's there. Support. Currently, there we go. This page is currently under construction. Information on how to donate guitars, etc. We are going through the process of doing that, but you can also get in touch. So yeah, essentially, if you are,
come together.
it is coming together. It is all coming together. And yes, if you are interested in donating, drop us an email, get in touch, and we can make it happen. We are also going to have sort of donate buttons and things like that on the site in the near future.
I think by the end of the week, because I know that I need to sort it out. So
Phil Corey says, "Okie dokie," and thank you very much, Phil. I appreciate it very much.
David Oddie, did I win anything?
Sorry, David. No,
not today.
Carl Peterson, if any of the drawings use random numbers and don't sell out, it could cause issues with drawing the number, as many of the numbers are likely to be beyond the maximum number of tickets sold. Are you impressed with that?
That was
yeah,
and Carl is completely right.
Exactly.
That is a potential problem that we have, and we haven't necessarily encountered it yet, and we will just draw, and we could be here till 12 at night with a few beers and sleeping over, if that's the case.
We can make that happen. Anonymous botch, not London, please. Probably not going to be London. It's going to be. It needs to be somewhere near where I am, so I get to enjoy it as well. Be really fun if you get some famous musicians to donate instruments. That's SM Myers. I absolutely agree. T-Fetch liked Glenn Close's charity back when I helped a long-gone tea site. And donations and Bill Botnick.
If anybody wants to hook us up with any famous people as well that happen to live next to them or they went to school with, that would be amazing.
Peter Jones, can we have a stream without Ben? I'm starting to think that he's my jinx. Deal. Done. Mic drop.
Oh, savage.
Everybody, Peter, I love you. I am on that, actually going to drop the mic and say good night. Forest Pfeiffer, there are no signs of t-shirts yet. They are in here. I have got some, I think, seriously cool ideas for t-shirts. They're going to be as much art as t-shirts and guitar based. There's a lot of stuff to do with the museum that's going to be,
I suppose we've got the winners
so very cool.
T-shirts as well, haven't we?
Oh, winners t-shirts.
Which is
and
what
stuff,
I'm maybe thinking, because Forest Pfeiffer's won a guitar.
Well, there we
two,
go.
Isn't he?
Ha! Fair point. Fair point.
So yeah, we are doing that as well. Among the many other different things.
There's a lot to do, but we crave the challenge. In the short term, actually for the last 6 weeks or so, for the last 2 months or so, we've been working almost non-stop on GGBO, and that is launching Friday. GGBO is also a way that we are going to be raising funds for the museum, not in its entirety. I'm very, very excited about GGBO actually. For this year and moving forward, but yeah, part of it is going to be raising funds for the museum. So yes, check out Crimson Guitar's main channel on Friday for that. We're going to say goodbye, good night, good afternoon, good day. You guys rule, and yeah, I'll see you in the next stream on Friday, or maybe I won't. Maybe I'll be somewhere else, and Tom will be doing this with
whoever.
Sam or Matt, or on his own.
I would be pretty sad doing it without you, dude. And I'm now on camera saying that.
Ah, evidence. See you later. Goodbye.